up for grabs today. The one thing we know for certain is that a former Rugby World Cup winning nation will have their hopes dashed as England get ready to face Australia. Either Eddie Jones or Michael Cheika will, by the time today is done, be packing their bags and heading home. And we start the show off today in the England camp with Ben Youngs dishing the dirt. So we're just going to ask you to dish the dirt on your teammates. I don't know if anyone briefed you on this.
They said I'm going to be, chucking a few people under the bus. Jack Noel, he really likes his upper body. I'd say him and Joe Marler. Joe Marler's another guy, a lot of time on the guns. Billy Vunipola. He just likes to have a good time and he never wants the good time to stop. I say Billy and Mako can be fairly quiet when they wake up. If they wake up too early, they can be pretty quiet. Faz is a good singer, you know. He likes Oasis. I think on his first cap he sang Oasis, so I imagine maybe an Oasis hit. Oh, who's the vainest? Henry Slade. I mean, you can tell from our squad there's a few boys who don't care about their appearance. Mako snores so loud, so bad. I don't even think that does it justice, to be honest with you. It's horrific. Sam Underhill, and he's in charge of music. Early 90s to then modern, then he has a bit of rap, then it goes back to like classical pop. He's really struggling to get the group to buy in and he's kind of lost them. And it doesn't matter what he does now, there's no turning back. Courtney Laws, consistently. Elliot Daly, without doubt. What doesn't he know about coffee isn't worth knowing. He doesn't stop talking about it. You know what, a lot of lads are playing chess against each other at the moment on their phones, and it's often Manu's taking up chess. Oh, I'd probably put myself in that category. I'd probably stand there with a beer awkwardly and sort of just swing the hips side to side, yeah.
All of you need to answer this. Would you rather Eddie Jones or Michael Cheika?
Look, I love Check, but Eddie and I have got great history. He loves calling me the champ, and I like him calling me the champ. And it goes a long way back, and I love what he's doing with the game. So it's you, Eddie.
Eddie also calls me the champ. I like it when Eddie calls me the champ. So definitely, I like Michael Cheika a lot, but Eddie Jones, cheers, champ.
Eddie Jones has never called me the champ, so I hate Eddie Jones. I've had quite a few dealings with Michael Cheika, and I really like him. I like everything about like how he sets up his coaching staff. So I'm going to go with Cheika.
So it's not only England and Australia in action this weekend. New Zealand will, of course, be in action against Ireland, and Ireland have never made it into a semi-final, so it's a big deal. Speaking of New Zealand, a former All Black player who retired earlier this year is in town, and we were really bored. We managed to get him to come do some silly stuff with us. Here's Izzy Dagg.
Hi everyone, I'm Izzy Dagg. I'm here at the fanzone in Tokyo Station, I think it is. What's the station? I'm here at Tokyo Sports. That's a start, isn't it?
So you are going to grab the mic and host your own show. We're upgrading you. You're getting your own...
You like the Clark Kent kind of look?
So good.
Clark Daggy, they call me. Ireland. Let's go talk to these English. Hey, lads. Hey, lads. Come over here, bud.
You sound like you're from Australia.
Aussie. That's an insult. I've made a few changes on the wing. They've selected a guy called Izzy Dagg. What do you think of that call?
I've never heard of him. Who is he?
You don't have a clue who he is, eh?
No, Izzy Dagg. Is he still playing?
Do you have a clue who he is?
No.
Maybe check him out on Instagram. He's quite handsome.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wait, isn't Dag Australian?
Have you found some gold yet? Have you struck gold?
Yeah, he's a great player. Hopefully he'll do the business for you.
How good's that? He thinks I'm playing. Sevi Reece gone. He's out.
Serious?
Yeah. Izzy Dagg's taken his position, bro. Who was your favourite player in the All Blacks in 2011?
For me, he's definitely one of the best players that has ever played the game.
Richie McCall. I loved most.
Everyone knows Richie. He loves Richie.
Yeah.
He's finished. He's old news now.
The guy with the glasses, do you know who that is?
I mean, I'm a huge fan of his.
He's really famous.
Is it?
Yeah,
Which country?
Guess.
England?
Nope. You reckon he can work on, bro?
What he can work on? Well, maybe that left step, maybe the right step, see how it goes.
I'm not sure. I think he's a bit past it now.
Irish?
Nope. Maybe his gooey. If he gets his gooey right,
Bring the gooey back.
Bring the gooey back.
Wales?
Nope. I think he could pull it off, but he's...
getting old, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, this is awkward.
I've seen him miss a few tackles, bud. You reckon he'll be alright on the weekend?
He can do anything. He literally can do anything.
Come on, rugby.
His overall comprehension, his defence is absolutely spot on.
Well, have you got a message for Izzy Dagg, mate? Just he'll be watching this later.
Message for Israel Dagg?
Yeah, give him a quick message.
Israel, all the best for you. And no more injuries, boy.
Kom maar, weet maar wie dit is.
Ik weet niet wie dit is, nie, maar ik weet
Dis
wie jij
Israel
is.
Dagg.
Oh my gosh.
You don't know who he is?
Israel Dagg?
Yeah, of course. I'm Izzy Dagg.
What?
I'm Izzy Dagg.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am. I'm playing, mate. Lying.
You had me there. But you know what? Because you put on so much weight.
Yes.
That's why you caught me.
I'm absolutely
So easy,
overwhelmed.
mate.
It's the glasses.
It's a glass of Clark Kent, yeah? Clark Daggy, they call me.
Would you rather Alan Alatoa or Frans Malherbe?
I am just going to go with the one I can say, Alan Alatoa. Alatoa. I'm just going to go because I can say it.
There's another Alan Alatoa.
Alatoa. And his 40,000 thieves, he was great, he was.
We've seen players bowing to all of the fans at the venues. Should we keep the bowing and just make it a rugby thing?
Oh, I love the bowing, it's great. Rugby World Cup's always about the fans, and I love the haka too. I mean, faced the haka 23 times, and I actually think the haka, the opposition should be allowed to walk forward to the haka and not be kept 30 metres away from the haka. At the moment, the haka's really done for the crowd, should be done to the team, the opposing team, and let them get 5 metres away and get right up front.
What is the greatest weakness facing the Wallabies at the moment?
The greatest weakness facing the Wallabies, I think probably their goal kicking at the moment hasn't been fantastic. We struggled throughout the year. I think we're only kicking about 63-64% amongst 2 or 3 players. So goal kicking in this tournament, I think that's going to be crucial for the Wallabies.
Why are the All Blacks so successful?
I wish I knew, then we could all have the same game plan and play exactly like the All Blacks did. They're a very experienced team, they've got so many great players and they just know how to play the game. They know when to put their foot on the pedal and to really put 10, 15 points on the side very quickly.
If you had to coach a team against the Wallabies right now, which area of the game would you target for an advantage strategically?
I'm not sure I'm allowed to sort of give that away, am I really? I think you'd probably try and target them out wide. You'd probably try and go as wide as you can, attack their wingers out wide, which we saw Fiji do in the first game with a lot of success in the first 40 minutes. But apart from that, I'm not going to give too much away.
I had to ask. Would you rather Malcolm Marx or Shota Hori?
Malcolm Marx, I'll tell you why, because I follow him on Instagram and he's very dreamy and good looking, and I like the way he's done his little logo with the M&M. Very, very niche. I couldn't do that with JH, just looks rubbish.
That's Rugby World Cup Daily for today, and keep an eye out, we might have some history made today. Interesting fact I just picked up in the office a little earlier today. Eddie Jones and Joe Schmidt are both coaching against the countries of their birth, and no coach has ever won against the country of their birth at the Rugby World Cup. So far, 11 have tried. We might see history made. We'll be back with more Rugby World Cup Daily tomorrow from here in Tokyo. Sayonara.